best quality have the heads removed before packing. Exhaust books cook them for best flavoring. The inspectors evaluate. The inspectors evaluate. The inspectors
How Fish is Made is one of the most interesting short games I have ever played. You start off as a simple sardine that falls from some sort of pipe. Once you land, there's this guy that you can talk to.
Oh, hello. You just dropped? Ha! Tell me, are you going up or down? You have to make up your mind by the end. So which way is it? Up or down?
You are given two choices, up or down. But no matter what you pick, he says the same thing.
Are you sure?
It seems like this fish's only goal is to make you question yourself. The further you go, the more fish you meet. However, the fish you meet don't seem to really be right in the head. There's one fish that's fixed on the option up. It'll ask you the same thing, up or down. To this fish, the only answer is up.
Me hear you sing it. I like to hear it. Where you going? Where you going?
Then, there's another fish in the room, stuck in a six-pack. In a way, its immobility to move has caused the fish to cope by saying it was by choice.
I see you are in awe of my throne of inspiration. It clung to me suddenly one day, much like all my ideas do, complete and undone.
And opposing to the fish before, this fish picks down. But up further into the trail, there's another fish, not sure which way to go. His family went up, while his best friend went down.
I don't know what to do. My family went up, but my best bud said that down is the correct choice. The family is big but distant in their togetherness. But that big group together is safe. It's the toughest truth.
Unlike the other two fish that have cemented their resolve in one way or another, this fish is the complete opposite. He's scared to take the wrong path. So scared, he asks you which path he should take, because if you pick, the outcome is out of his own fins. But given the option to keep talking to him, he will ask you which way you're going. If you pick the same way, he becomes embarrassed. But if you pick the opposite way, he has a full-blown panic attack.
By the way, you're going the same way, right? Oh. Should I? My stomach hurts. But what if? I have to go. Excuse me.
Disappearing into the void that is this place. A vent, a hallway, a room. It's a one-way street towards a hole. After the shock of the disgusting, veiny hole you fall through, you land right next to a fish, praising and worshipping a used balloon. And inside this balloon is a dead fish. The fish that is alive is trying to find a way to understand his situation. What is the meaning of his purpose here? Is there a way out? Looking for a sign? Anything?
I don't understand the message. There must be a way out of this creature's stomach. That's us here. It looks down upon us. Ah! What is it revealing?
And then the same question pops up again. Up or down? And no matter which way you pick, it only leads to madness.
First, I must get inside. I must be cleansed by this untainted substance. Join me, wash with me in this purity.
The fish that is alive almost seems jealous of the one that had succumbed to its fate. As we continue, we meet a fish that's trapped in some gears. He trapped himself and had no way out. The game gives you one option, the only option.
What are you doing? Don't touch that. Somebody help me. Help.
Or was it? Beyond the sliding door, an empty room filled with water appears. This room is isolating, quiet, almost like you're in solitude, with things in here that are beyond your comprehension. What does this room represent?
The best quality have the heads removed before packing.
I'm sorry. I could do better.
Exhaust books cook them before best flavoring.
I'm not sure you gave me a fair chance.
You approach a room that is unlike any place you have seen throughout the game. This room is clean, bright, and almost feels like a store. There is one fish in the room, however, but he's not alone. Within his mouth lives another, a parasite.
Oh, what fortune that you dropped into this most productive of places. Him? Why, me and my friend over here go way back. I ate his tongue and we've been co-workers ever since. I bet you we have a lot of learning we can share. It's like my buddy here always says, teamwork is the soul of success. I think it's beautiful.
After meeting the parasite, the further you go, the more horrors you discover. In particular, at the end of the road, a pile of dead fish is in some kind of sink. You can't do anything for them but walk past. And as you get closer to the next room, something doesn't seem right.
Why do we deserve it? Will you be able to live with it? Try and try and try and try and try again. Ah, those double action hinges have always been there. Just for you, right? You'll come back. Everyone does. Weak. Or you'll go looking, one way or another, right?
There's a fish in the middle. Is he the mastermind of all this? Why does he know so much?
It is time. Choose. I see. Do you understand yet? This is privilege of choice that has been given to a worthless critter like you. That is the gift, not the outcome. Did the uncertainty scare you?
Or does it scare you more to know there is no choice for you at all? Then all of this would have been for nothing. But wouldn't it feel better? Don't flatter yourself. I'll tell you a secret. You've already made your choice. This is not about making a decision. This is a test of conviction. Did you believe in me just now? I'm just a fish in an imposing room. Good enough, right? In the end, he's just another fish. A fish that acts wise. A fish that pretends like he knows something. We finally made it. The final stretch. But you're not alone. One lone fish. A fish that has been waiting out the storm and watching as each other fish makes their choice. It's obvious which path is the most popular. But does that mean it's the right choice? This fish, however, does something no other fish has done for you thus far.
Well, hell, if I ain't helped myself at this point, maybe I could at least give you a better chance, partner. How about I go on and skadoodle into one of them and holler out real loud the first thing I notice? What you think about that? Yeah. Heck, it's so stupid it just might be genius. Alrighty, hit me. Which way, partner?
He is willing to go before you, and as he goes down or up, he will do his best to tell you how it feels.
Partner, here I go. Listen up. Woo-wee. It feels soft.
In the end, no matter what way he says it's soft, then nothing. So which way do you pick? Do you second guess yourself? Do you fixate, trapped in your own mind, too scared to pick? Or do you find a meaning or get preyed upon? Who's to say your choice matters? Even with help, is there really a way to know? You know, I always hated hearing, "Don't worry, a lot of people are going through the same thing. You're not alone." There's this selfish barbed wire inside my chest that coils up at that. No, my pain is more tragic, grander, deeper, if only you knew. That's not true, of course. I hate talking about it because I hate people who talk about it. And that's not very nice. That's not okay. That's not how you can be about all this. It's not romantic, but at least it's true. Don't worry, a lot of people are going through the same thing, and that's what makes it the best USP yet. Thanks for playing. The game really isn't about fish, but people. The creator of the game clearly wanted to make something fun, but also philosophical. You could take this game as a life. You constantly keep going, making choices along the way. People will come and go, good or bad. But in the end, it is you who decides. You don't know what comes in the future, but you have to keep moving. This game isn't about fish, it's about you. Or this really is about how fish is made. Can anything beat home cooked straight off the conveyor belt? These fish are so fresh, they might just give you a little wink and jump right off the plate into your mouth. Ain't no meal that can't be kicked into high gear with the addition of nature's own flavor to That's a fact.